Today's video is sponsored by Nadula. They sent me over a really cute YAKI wig. Y'all know I don't play about a good YAKI, okay? The brown on this hair is gorgeous. It's like a really nice, warm, rich brown. The roots are dark, but it has money pieces around the front, so like the balayage comes up a little higher in the front, and oh my god, it's pretty. This might be my new favorite pre-colored wig. The color is gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. But let's get into the cap construction. We have the seamless part with no tracks, clips around the part for security, combs on the side and in the back, as well as an adjustable band and a drawstring to customize the cap size. All you have to do to adjust the drawstring is pull on the little circle and it'll adjust your cap to your liking and your head size, which is genius. You honestly could get away with taking out the elastic band because with the drawstring you kind of don't need it unless you're like working out or being really active. So I did a little mock run, put her on, made sure that everything was laying how I wanted it to lay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and part out the tiniest sliver of edges. You literally only need to leave out a little bit, and if you want to put all of your edges up, you're more than welcome to. To secure my wig down, I'm doing a braided base. This is the finished braiding pattern. As you can see, she is not perfect, but she's nice and smooth and is gonna be perfectly fine for our install today. I'm just gonna straighten my little piece of edges that I left out before I pop the wig on because I feel like it's a lot easier without all that extra hair in your way. And now we're ready to go. Wait, almost. I'm gonna detangle her real quick and then we can pop her on. I just open up all of the clips around the part and place those first because that's what's most important. You want this area to be the flattest. And then I go ahead and place the combs in the front and the back and tighten the drawstring so she's nice and tidy, and we can go ahead and get into blending our natural hair. The little brown pieces that are framing my face are sending me. I love the color on this hair so much. I'm using my 1-inch Babyliss Pro flat irons to straighten my hair and blend everything together. I'm not using high heat. I think I use like medium heat to keep a little bit of texture in my hair so that it blends with the weave. And it's nice to be able to keep a little extra heat out of your hair. Not having to have your flat iron on held to get your hair to blend with your weave is very convenient. I went in with a little bit of Kiss Root Touch-Up Spray in darkest brown just to make sure my part looks nice and crisp. And then a little bit of the John Frieda Frizzies serum and some hair wax. To get my leave out nice and laid, I want her laid into place. I need her snatched, laid, silky, seamless, okay? All of the things. Now for the cut, I went for blunt ends and layers in the front. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of different ways to style the hair, don't you worry, but as far as the cut, I went super simple today. I might go back in and add a couple of more layers later, but I wanted this wig to be something that I can wear all the time, not something that's very stylized. And a simple layer cut never goes out of style. After I essentially trim the ends at the bottom of the hair to make everything look nice and healthy, I'm going in and parting out a section from the very top of the crown of my head to just behind my ear, and this is where we're gonna add our layers. I'm combing everything into place and then taking my scissors and opening and closing them while sliding them down the hair at a 45-degree angle. And this creates the perfect 90s sexy blowout long layered look. I wanted to make sure I didn't cut my real hair, so I started my layers around my chin, but you're welcome to start them a little bit higher or lower to your liking. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You essentially just want to keep cutting until you have it exactly how you want it, and try to cut little by little, not just going in and chopping it all at one time, because you cannot grow this hair back and she is expensive, okay? Take your time. After everything is cut on both sides, I went in with my flat iron and just gave the ends a little bump. All you have to do is flat iron it like normal up top, and then you want to give your flat iron a very slight turn at the bottom, and that's going to create that like little tuck. Not a curl, just a little bump, so you can get your little vintage vibes going. And this is the finished look for just the straightening with a little bump to it, okay? The blending is gorgeous. Not only is the cap construction making the wig super flat up top, but the way that they colored this wig and blended the colors together makes it super, super easy to blend with your natural hair color, even if your hair is not colored, if that makes sense. My dark brown hair blends perfectly with this wig, and it looks really natural without me having to color my hair at all. Now, before we get into this second style, I have to make an honorable mention for these curls. Normally, when you curl some hair that's not going to hold a curl, as you run your fingers through it and style it and play with it, the curls tend to fall. These curls were going nowhere, okay? These curls were permanently located on this wig. I'm obsessed. I don't know what's in the water, but the YAKI textures have been improving so much. And I've always loved a YAKI, but a YAKI that can hold a curl is rare, and especially at this price point. So if you love a YAKI wig, definitely go and grab this one. Now, I want to show you guys a couple of other ways to style this hair, and the first one is one of my faves. I call it the princess updo. Call it what you want, okay? Essentially, I just put 2 big twists in the front of my hair while leaving out a little bit of like face framing curls. And then I put those in a little bun in the back and top it off with a little mini claw clip. Now, to make sure your track's not showing, honey, you want to adjust her a little bit. Give her a little tuck here, a little pull here, make sure that everything is in place. And if you want to, you can top it off with a little bit of hairspray, but I was going for a softer look today, so I just left it as is. And it is so cute, so soft, very cottagecore, vintage vibes. I read self-help books and I live, okay? I live. The cap construction is amazing, and right now I'm styling her in a cute little updo situation, and it's a messy one, okay? It starts off with a little bun in the middle, and then I went ahead and started to just grab other little pieces and pin them into place until I had it exactly the way that I liked it. I popped a little mini claw clip in the back of this one too, and this is more of like a messy curly bun situation. But I love her. This one is given like the baddie who ran for student government president. Like, I mean business, but I'm also a glam girl. Very like Dolly Parton x Beyonce x Pamela Anderson. If they all got together and had a child, if that was possible, this hairstyle is her, okay? She's very soft, very romantic, and I love her. I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. Again, all of the information about the hair will be down below in the description box, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.
Nadula.